warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nafa from Informatics Engineering Study Program. And in this video, I would like to talk about introducing myself, description of people, description of object, and description of place. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nafa Lenteranisa. People at school and college used to call me Nafa, as it was my first name. But in my family and people around home, they used to call me Tera. Tera is from Lentera. And it's up to you who like to call me Nafa or Tera. But Tera is more close and intimate for me though. Then let me introduce my family. This is my family. This is my father. His name is Sugeng. He is 52 years old and he works as an employee. This is my mother. Her name is Sundari. She is 49 years old and she is a housewife. This is my other sister. Her name is Ilya. She is 24 years old and she is a pharmacist. My parents are both from Central Java. Then after they graduated from Southern School, they come to Bandung. Then they meet and married and have me and my elder sister. So sometimes if anybody asks me, am I Javanese or Sundanese? I don't know how to answer. So I just answer I'm Indonesian. Then for my education background, I started from kindergarten. I've been in kindergarten for 2 years. 1 year in PAUD Mawar and 1 year in kindergarten Seroja. Then when I was 7, I entered to elementary school Batu Karutu. And I joined many competition. And I think that was my golden memory when I was kid. Then when I was 12, I entered junior high school Wan Banjaran. I joined student council for 2 years. Then when I was 15, I entered senior high school Wan Banjaran. And after graduated, I take a part to get selection for state universities. And I got accepted in Bandung State Polytechnic in Informatics Engineering Study Program. And now I'm in first semester. Then talk about my competency. I like to think logically and be detail oriented. So that relates to career prospect that I want, that is programmer and data analyst. Programmer is who create software, website or application and ensure that website or application or software can run smoothly. And data analyst is who review data to identify key insight into a business customer. Then my hobby is listening to music, especially BTS songs. Why do I like listening music? Because it gives me various feelings, like sad, happy, enthusiastic, angry, love, and so much more. And sometimes when I listen to that song, it relates to my condition at the time, so I can vibing and enjoy the songs. One of my favorite songs is 0 O'Clock by BTS. It really comforts me because that song is talk about even though we have tiring or heavy day, we have to believe that we have a better tomorrow. Khairul was a well-known Indonesian poet. He is born on 1922 on Medan, North Sumatra. He has wavy hair, sharp nose, thin face, and tan complexion. He has creativity to make a poem, and seriously worked on it since he was 15 years old. Khairil Anwar crowned as a pioneer of modern Indonesian poetry. He is very dedicated to making poetry. Like, his life is only for poetry. He started writing a poem since he was a teenager. Then he's tried to send them to newspaper for publication, but none of them accepted. But Khairil Anwar doesn't give up to making a poetry. The theme chosen by Khairil Anwar is different from other poetry in his time, ranging from rebellion, individualism, death, existentialism, to often multiple interpretation. His love for poetry is also because he likes to read poetry books from various famous poets. Until in the end of his life, at 27, Khairil Anwar can make 70 poems. Even when in the hospital before his death, Khairil Anwar wrote a poem about requests for forgiveness to God. Nobody's perfect. Khairil Anwar has controversy about his work is result from plagiarism. I chose Khairil Anwar because I like his poem titled Aku. That is a very famous poetry till now. And then I'm always amazed with people who can make art, and all kind of art is so beautiful, and one of them is poem. This is my mini electric pot. This item is so important for me, especially when I'm in boarding house, because it can use for boiled water to make instant noodles, milk, or coffee. This is kind of electric kitchen stove. It's composed by stainless steel and plastic. This pot is 14 centimeters in height and has diameters 12 centimeters. And the cable has 65 centimeters long. As you can see, this pot is cylindrical in shape, and this pot consists of pot lid, pot container, pot handle, and cable to connect to electricity that we can unplug and plug. Then how will this pot work? So when we plug the cable into an electric socket, the wire in it is transfer heat to pot container, so we can boil water. First place is my hometown. I was born in Bandung Regency. It is located in West Java. The capital of Bandung Regency is Soreang. The people in Bandung Regency are friendly and nice. And not only Sundarians live here, but also multicultural. Even though the people are from different ethnic, they stay in peace and harmony. Bandung Regency is so wide, so the weather is adapts to the area. For example, in mountainous and highlands area, such as Pangalengan, the weather is cold, but different with lowlands area, such as Soreang and Banjaran. The weather is hot. Then for food, Bandung is a culinary heaven. The special food is like peyem, tagor, cuangki, seblak, cireng, cilok, cilung, and so much more. That's why I love Bandung, because there are so much food. Then the landmark of Bandung Regency are Sabiulungan Tower and Upakarti Field in Soreang. Bandung Regency also there are a lot of tourism spots. For example, for the famous one is Kawah Putih in Ranca Bali and Sunrise Point Cukul in Pangalengan. The transportation here mostly private transport, but for public transport there are angkot for many different road routes. Also, near my house area, near my home area, there are wagon for short distance transportation. Then second place is place that I eager to visit. That is Mecca. Mecca is located in Mecca province in Saudi Arabia. Mecca is holy city for Muslim and also glorified by Muslim because there are Masjidil Haram, which is there's Kaabah there. Kaabah is Qibla prayer for Muslim. The people in Masjidil Haram are doing Hajj are from around the world, from different ethnic, different country, but with one purpose, to pray to Hajj. The weather in Mecca is hot and dry because geographical features in Mecca is desert. But as I read in the internet, the atmosphere in Mecca is comfortable and peaceful. So as a Muslim, I really want to get there.